Start pulling apart this Losi NASCAR because I'm going to put my big Mojave system in it, or the Castle 1010. I think it'll be really enjoyable in this, I'm hoping. Grab my little thing of screws. So I want to make sure I'm kind of keeping all these separated. But one thing I want to check out is I want to make sure that the motor mounts and things are the same. And I could have done that by looking up the parts. Explosion 2, but I figure well, let's take it apart. Might as well, right? I'm curious. I'm wondering if Horizon is going to release any more cars on this chassis, because I'd like to see a 1/12 crated. I think that'd be sick. Or Arrma, I guess it would be, which is kind of dumb. What do you guys think about that? Why do you think they decided to switch the name from an Arrma to Losi? I'll tell you my theory. And there. Sweet. So it is the same motor mount. I'll just put it in here. It's just two-sided tape down. Go figure. And that's just held on like that. Easy peasy. So let's be careful. Let's dump everything over here to the trash. Alright, so I'm going to strip the Mojave down, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. So it looks like this is going to work, guys. This is just a Honda Grom mounted. Ooh, well, they're going to be in the way again right there. So, I want to see if I can flip this. So it doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility, sadly. Now, my second thought is, instead of leaving that like that and having to munch up chassis, is I could very very carefully. On 5, yeah. Turn this can out. But we have to be very, very careful. We don't want to wreck nothing. And that one already stripped. Dang it. So that one strips, so that ain't happening. Dang it. That probably was partly my fault, I'm not gonna lie. So now, what I'm gonna have to do, instead, gonna push this into here again. So that's how it should go. That's how it'll sit. Then, let's look at. So to grind up this whole side. So I'm gonna find my Dremel. I'll do that. Alright guys, so you can kind of see here, I had to make a pretty nice cut right here. Cut that whole thing out. So as long as we keep this out of the dirt, it should be good. Alright guys, so I think this receiver I think I should be able to just mount right here, which should be simple, easy. So steering. I don't know, and I believe this is fan or something. I don't know. Put that in too. I'm gonna stick a receiver right there. Usually I put more tape, but it should be fine. So now, Janice is out. I should all this. I believe we should have enough power. Janice, so this. We're gonna just two-sided tape the Genesis on here. Hopefully we have some clean runs and don't crash. So it should stay. Get that turned off. Alright, so guys, we are ready. I'm going to get a battery charged and then we'll go out, see how this thing does. Let's get that outside. So guys, we're gonna give this thing dash of its life. 2S Castle 1010, which is a big motor with a 3.17 shaft, 4400 kV. It is 4S capable. This is only a 2S, so keep that in mind. This car has a lot more in it than what you're gonna see here today. And of course, the road is full of rocks. It does not look too terribly fast, honestly. I'll say it is a lot more fun though. That's just a minute. I'm gonna get the GPS set up here and we'll get a GPS run done. It is saying at the moment that the GPS signal is too poor, so we are gonna give it a little bit of time, and then we'll come back and give it a run. But for now, I might as well just kill this battery a little bit. See now what we got. Still nothing. Fantastic. Holy cow, it's jumping off the rocks. So we'll try to keep the speed run up in here. There's not as many rocks, but there's still rocks all over this road. A big part of that is me Look at that, no. But this thing is a ton more fun now. With that brush system in there, let me tell you guys. So yeah, we just ain't getting no signal. Come on. That was when I had my boat out last. Come on, car, find signal. There we go. Track, start. Throw that in there for right now. Let's go up here. We'll do a couple runs back and forth. So it's not exactly enough room to really let it eat, but it'll give us an idea. And this is only 2S, and the pinion gear actually is only a 19, or an 18, sorry. Read. A little disappointed by those numbers, guys, but that ain't too bad. We did bring it up 10 miles per hour just with the system change, which is good. So let's go track, start, and I'll just do a bash till it's dead, and then when it's dead, I'm really curious to see if this thing's actually going to hold up to the But yeah, this thing is a lot more funner with this, bro. Even that 10 miles an hour, guys, just makes... First of all, if you guys thought you were going to have a Grom that can't make it through the dirt with this NASCAR, well, you're wrong. All the dirt falling up. Oh, I must have a rock in there. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe don't run it in the dirt. It's probably got a mess under there now. There we go. Must have had a rock in there. Ah. But I will say, guys, now this brush system gives you a lot more options. You can even actually kind of more drift with it than you could before. It's got a ton more power. You can just feel it when you drive it. The extra power it's got, it's crazy. Remember before I couldn't even get through here? I think I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna charge up a 3S battery, and we're gonna see what this thing can do on 3S, because 29 miles per hour, I just ain't that impressed with that. I felt like with 2S this thing should have at least done 32, 34, but with the 19 tooth gear, it probably would, possibly. Put it up a tooth or two, but you're gonna get more heat. I'm gonna guess this system right here is gonna be really, really conservative for 2S. So they do also sell smaller spur gears, if someone was to want to, but I heard that the mounts you have to adjust by hand are kind of a bitch. So I do have one, but I have never used it, so I can't attest to it. Alright guys, so I think we should probably go in the house, get a 3S battery. Let's pop a 3S battery in this thing and let's see what it can do. Well, first though, let's check what our top speed was on 2S out here this whole time, this bash. So stop, read. So now we're getting 28 miles an hour out of that whole bash. So 29 was our top on 2S. All right, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get a 3S battery and we're gonna try it out. So guys, this is my 3S battery I've been using in all the Groms. And it also does fit in this one just fine, just so you're aware. Holy cow guys, that seems like it's gonna have some power. Let's get it out there, we'll do a few quick little bash circles and then we'll get a speed on it. Our GNS is ready, but I kind of want to get a couple little runs in. So yeah guys, it is quite a bit faster here. All right, let's get the GNSS on. We'll get a few runs back and forth. Make sure it's working there. Oh! No, it did not break. But that was really cool. That looked really realistic, like a real NASCAR crashing kind of. Jesus. Trying to get the steering straight, guys. I can't seem to get it straight. So we may just have to do a run here and hope for the best. Aha. Let's do one more run. I kind of left my foot there because I don't. See, my steering keeps going off. It's kind of annoying. So now it looks like it's straight, but then now when I go that way, it's starting that way. That was a really nice clean run. So let's bring it back and now let's see what we got. So, stop, read. 42 miles an hour on 3S, 18 tooth pinion gear. That's pretty good. All right, let's be done speed testing. Well, we'll turn it back on. But no, let's just have a fun bash with it on 3S. I do hear some noise. I'm not sure if that's a diff or what that is. Find out eventually, right? Oops. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's check one more time to see if we got another higher top speed or if it's lower. 34 that time, but we weren't going balls to the wall. Thank you guys so much for watching. 2S 29 miles per hour, 3S 42 miles per hour. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and a subscribe. Quick little tire check, guys. They all still look really good and they are holding up. Car itself is holding up pretty decent. I do hear a noise. I think it may be the spur gear and pinion. Might have worked down a little bit with all that power, but we'll get that looked at eventually when it breaks. Still working, which means it don't need to be fixed. Wheels on the side are kind of wearing off, but oh well, it happens. Front splitter's a little worn on. That's probably from driving in the dirt, but it happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and make sure to watch for more NASCAR videos coming your way.